Now to a separate incident, this time covering the latest on today's carjacking turned shooting in the Berclair neighborhood. MPD says when officers spotted the carjacker, they say he fired at them and one officer fired back. Well, the suspect was transported to Regional 1, where our Zaria Oates is live with the very latest for us. Zaria?
Richard, that suspect was expected to be released from Regional 1 earlier today. We have not received word if that has happened yet, but as soon as that suspect is released from Regional 1, they're expected to be put directly into a police custody. But as MPD continues to investigate, neighbors are still on high alert after what happened in broad daylight.
Officers located the stolen vehicle and pursued the robbery suspect. The suspect bailed out of the vehicle and fired a shot at an officer. The officer returned fire, striking the suspect once.
But one resident who says she saw and heard it all told us she only heard one gunshot. She asked to stay anonymous for her safety.
He jumped out of the truck and ran in between the houses. The cops jumped out of the car and I could hear him screaming and yelling something, but I only heard one gunshot. And I'd already told the detective that came over that I only heard one gunshot. This is Memphis, so you get what you get.
While she's lived in Memphis a good portion of her life, she said she wishes she had left a long time ago.
But I was military and lived all over. And this by far is the worst place that I've lived, the city. It's from the time that I was a child and grew up and a teenager here, it's completely different. It's not like it was when I was first moved here.
What makes it so different?
Crime. The children that are committing the crimes.
She says her neighborhood is typically quiet with little crime, but hearing about carjackings and shootings is a normal day for her.
You hear it and you're just like, oh, another day in Memphis.
As of yesterday, MPD says more than 6,400 cars have been stolen to date this year. In the same time frame last year, just over 2,400 cars were stolen. At this time, MPD says no charges have been filed yet. As more information comes into our newsroom, we'll be sure to keep you updated on ABC24.com. Live at Regional 1, I'm Zaria Oates.